Ugandans are giving respect to Reverend Father Eric Umar.
Come and shoot me, you the soldiers and police who are here.
And I'm so proud of him. Everyone in Uganda is now so proud of this Reverend Father from Gulu. Listen to him.
What took place yesterday is a shame on your government. Actually are not the property of NRM. They are the property of God.
Guys, yesterday I was telling you that if you're a leader and you choose to keep quiet at a time when your voice is much needed, you'll be giving opportunity to others to rise even on top of you. Most of our elders in Acholi who are leaders have been quiet. The ones who command respect have been quiet. We have been shouting their names, they don't want to speak. But Reverend Father Eric Umar has broken the circle where men of God tend to keep quiet in the face of adversity. He has spoken against this bad regime that wants to use violence, even at a time when violence is not needed. So, this is a point to note that once you take leadership, it is not business as usual. There are difficult times you need to speak. Whether you don't like it, you must speak. And that is now what is called leadership. I heard a lot of statements. Among one prominent one, I want to thank the secretary of NRM for Amoro. Oh my God, his name is Oyet Patrick. This guy is brilliant. Very brilliant, but he's in the wrong party.
Ma chiel dano te atamo ni eno ni ene kit pa choli. Ma rio dano te atamo ni eno ni gin malo NRM ene gubero kagi yubo.
Message to NRMs who are speaking against the regime. I have just one message for you. You see, Joseph Lasky, who is a political philosopher from Britain, he's a British, he said, to know is to bear the responsibility for acting. And to act is to involve yourself in reshaping society. You cannot tell us that you know the problems of Uganda and you're busy protecting, supporting, promoting Museveni's rule. That's what beats my understanding. You cannot tell me that you love Museveni, but you also don't like what the police is doing, and yet you know how power flows from up down. That's a contradiction. You cannot have that double standard. I respect you guys. Some of you are sober-minded, but because you want to stay with the dictator, you become soiled. You cannot now tell me that you are good and yet you sit together with the oppressor. You cannot. So you find there's that double standard somewhere. If you tell us that you know that what is happening is wrong, that is the time you should have come out to say, today I'm leaving this party. I'm leaving NRM because of whatever is happening around the country. Then we are going to uplift you. We shall always raise you up. So, back to Father Eric. I want to say the spirit of St. Janani Luwum has come back and the spirit has entered into Reverend Father Umar Eric. This is reincarnation. That we are seeing is total reincarnation. Because Janani Luwum spoke truth to power in the face of Idi Amin Dada. And he was killed for that. But Reverend Father Umar has come out to break the circle of silence within the men of clergy. I have my most respected bishops like Bishop Ketara of Kidgum. He was once my teacher in secondary. He taught me CRE in senior 2. But with all the respect I have for him, you don't hear his voice on national matters. You don't. So this leaves us begging, asking the question, Where are we going to get help in this situation? Where do we run to? So I want to tell you, there are new leaders coming. And these leaders will come by themselves. No one is going to say this one and this is the one to be respected. They will always earn the respect they are getting because they speak truth to power. So it's a good morning. We condemn the kind of violence meted on our presidential candidate yesterday in Fort Portal. To keep a presidential candidate on the road for almost 4 hours, from 3 p.m. up to 7. What is that? What do we call that? And the police is just there sitting. And also to tear his shirts, the clothes on him. A presidential candidate, you tear the clothes? Oh my God. Where has respect gone? You don't even fear holding a presidential candidate? That is so bad. So I want to say, we are watching. We're watching. We know what they want us to do. They want to beat us until we decide the path of violence. And guys, let me tell you, do you know the reason why His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi keeps telling you, don't fight them?
Don't fight with them. Okay? Don't fight with them.
He knows that once you start fighting with your empty hand, they will use that to beat and kill you and say you were fighting a police officer, you were fighting a military man. Don't be tempted to fight. They want to push us to violence. And that is now the point they will use to kill very many people. And once very many people are killed, people will not come back to vote on voting day. That's what they want to see. People will say, there's death in this election. Let me not vote. For them, they will go and pay their members in all the villages to go and vote. And that is how they always make it. Plus the rigging that happens, that you know. So let us not be tempted. Let us be silent. We wait. Our protest is going to be on the 15th of January. You exercise your right. You stay there. You keep your votes until it's counted. You celebrate after. That is it. Have a good morning. Have a nice day.